going to do some Vietnamese rice paper spring rolls using some lovely chicken mince now. This is a really simple dish again, just requires a little bit of prep. Nice hot pan, sesame oil in, chicken straight in. We need to keep that heat up nice and high. In the meantime, we're going to chop garlic as quick as we can. And keep stirring that chicken. Like I said, this is really simple, this part. All we need to do is cook that chicken mince and give it some nice flavour. So when our chicken's about halfway cooked, put the garlic in. Now get the garlic straight onto the pan if you can, just to try and get that rawness out of it straight away. Keeping that heat nice and high, once again, so that we seal that chicken as quick as we can. Really smell the sesame oil here. It's one of those lovely, fragrant oils to cook with, but it's very dominating, so make sure you just use a little bit. Now you can see I'm breaking the chicken down. That's just so when we make our rice paper rolls, it's much easier and much smoother rolls. We don't have to break it up once it's cooked. So we're just going to season this with a bit of fish sauce, and we'll use that as our salt. About a tablespoon. Now you want this to be cooked all the way, and when you taste it, you want it to be quite strong flavour, because we're going to add a lot of other ingredients to here, which is going to tone that flavour down a little bit. Our chicken mince has cooled down, so now we're going to add some vermicelli noodles that we cooked earlier. Just give this a stir. Now I'm putting the vermicelli noodles in here just to make the chicken a little bit more stable inside the spring roll so it doesn't fall out. Now this is one of the really fun jobs. I love doing this. I like to get the whole family involved, especially the kids. So I've got some rice paper rolls. We've just soaked these in warm water. A cloth there just to dry off the excess, and then put it down on the bench, nice and flat, and keep it nice and tight. And by tight I mean stretched out as much as you can on the bench. Start with a little bit of the noodle chicken mixture. Now you can use whatever vegetables you want here. We're choosing to use cucumber, carrot and iceberg lettuce today, but you can alternate that to any vegetable that you can eat raw. A little bit of spring onion. Now here's where you can get a little fancy and make them look really, really pretty. The first one we do is always ugly, so the second one's always a bit nicer. Pull that back nice and tight, roll it. We're only rolling halfway. Fold it down. And we want to put some herbs, coriander and Vietnamese mint. Roll again. And you're left with a nice herb look at the top of that rice paper roll. Like I said before, the second one's always better. The first one takes a bit of warm up. Then you get onto the second one. But I always find the 4th, 5th and 6th are the easiest ones. Usually because I'm not doing them. By that stage I've got everyone else making them for me. Pull it back nice and tight. Roll up. Fold the sides in. Herbs down just to make it look pretty. Roll it up. So here we have our rice paper spring rolls with chicken mince. I've got a hoisin dipping sauce. I'm going to finish these off with some chopped peanuts.